Alright, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Geneforge 2. Here on my channel, Idle Wisdom. We're here again with Lucian, Shaper Lucian, Shaper Apprentice Lucian, here in the awakened village of, or town, settlement, I guess settlement's a better word, of Triola. Last episode, he traveled over here to Triola from the Dab, and found this is a kind of like the center, the main awakened outpost, away from Madab, sort of over here to the west in the swamps, the marshes. And from here, the awakened try to keep a hold of the territory that is theirs. This settlement is very much in a precarious situation. There are infiltrators everywhere. I think we found two infiltrators here in the inn that attacked Lucian as soon as they saw him. We also saw an infiltrator who had murdered a servile over here in this house down here, which is not good. And we talked to the commander of the guard, human soldier named Griffith, and we talked to some of the other serviles. We talked to a smith named, Maynard, who was impressed with Lucian's good manners and genuine interest in his skills. And so he said if we bring him the proper items, he would make us a nifty sword. And there was another servile here named Mill who is very sick, who's another one of those serviles who's sick with that illness that's going around. And she's much sicker than anyone we've met so far. But that's just about it here. There's not much else going on here at the moment. This used to be a trade center between, I think, the Awakened and the other factions back before everything went to hell between them. But now it's just kind of a town that sort of helps keep the main areas of fighting away from Madab itself. Let's get going. Let's see, we have some skill points we can use. That makes me wonder, what should we do? Should we be putting more into intelligence now? Or more into magic? We could put more into missile weapons if we wanted. And this is my reasoning for that. I don't know that we will, but if we did, though, or if we could get training in missile weapons, the more you train your missile weapons up, the more effective, like little crystals and things like that are. And the reason why that would be, and javelins too, and thorn batons. We're not really going to be using thorn batons really too much more longer, I don't think, because these are costly skills for Lucian as a shaper. But you can use, and a thorn baton or a javelin uses up your whole turn, but you can use a crystal or what have you for only part of your turn, and then back it up with and then take another action. So those are pretty useful. I don't know. I will say that it's tempting. But right now, I think we should be working on boosting our intelligence more. And in order to do that, we need 7 points, and we only have 5, which does mean we could put a level into something else. Now, I'm thinking either magic or shaping. If we did magic, spellcraft, we could do a point of spellcraft. That would be good. But that would take all the points again. We could do healing craft, or I don't think we're doing magic shaping this time, to be honest, which may be a mistake. I don't know. But I kind of wanted to do something different than last time. Last time we did all 3 types, and we had quite a effective party. Was it Evodius had? What did he have? He had 2 battle betas, 2 Urglocks, and 3 Cryodrakes. I mean, that is that was an impressive party, I will say. We kind of stomped things at the end. Man, dude, that was fun. But, that being said, we're going to do something somewhat different this time. Perhaps not as efficient of a party, I think, but, kind of change it up. So, if we did battle magic, mental magic, we're kind of behind in mental and blessing magic, so it might behoove us to do those. On the other hand, it might behoove us to raise our fire and battle shaping up as well, which I think is a great idea. I think I'm going to do that. It's sort of in preparation for our upgrading our troopers, our troops. Although on the other hand, if we were going to make what? What's the next thing up? Claw bugs for battle shaping. We can already make claw bugs, but every level we have in claw bug does give us an extra level to them. But we will need that battle shaping raised up eventually, anyways. I don't know. And we're strong in shaping, so we can really put a lot of. On the other hand, right now we might be best served by increasing our mental magic. Let's actually see what spells we have that we can't use. We can use all our mental magic. We might not. Okay, can we use speed? Yeah, we can. Looks like it. Let me just see. Yeah, we can. Okay. Yep, we can do all that. Okay. So, Proof stats. But I think we should probably raise mental magic, because there's going to be more powerful spells we're not going to be able to learn or use until we have our mental magic up, and I think that'll be helpful. So let's do that for now. Alright, cool. Sorry, I waffled on for quite a while there. But I was kind of trying to lay out my thinking, if you like. Let's go back in just to recharge. Let's see, does this count as a friendly town? No, it doesn't. Interesting. Let's go back to Madab right quick. Oh, we can't go back to Madab right quick because we're out in the boonies. Now, I said last time we just crossed over. I thought maybe it would be a good idea. Uh-oh, there's a rat. That looks like it's just... No, it's not going to chill. It's not going to chill. Stupid rats. Oh, geez, that's a tough rat. A swamp rat. Alright. Oh, yeah, good job. Oh, yeah, woo-ha! Here, you get in front. Just stay there. Now, if I recall, these are actually pretty tricky rats. They have bites that can cause poison. And they also like to do that thing where they they run in, engage with you, and then run away as soon as it looks like they're going to get their butts kicked. And they run over to their friends, and they go, haha, just kidding, we're not scared. And then they come and poison you. Actually, he's dead. Alright, I think that was it. Cool, we got 35 experience points for that. Each of those rats. We'll come back here, and we'll clear out these rats. But I want to go to Sharon's Grove. Well, first let's go back to Madab to recharge our power. There we are. We're able to rest, get some magic back. Let's go back out. No, actually, let's go over here. And we have some shaper equipment to sell to Laura, the merchant here in the inn. Got some stuff for you. Shaper equipment. Yeah. Alrighty. Do we have anything else to sell? And no, we sold with that Lady Mill, that servile merchant there who is sick. We traded with her, so everything else we've already traded away. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you know, that little bit of experience we got from trading those things in with Laura. Frostfang got a level from that. Very good, Frostfang. Doing great work. Now, back to Sharon's Grove. Now, if you recall, last time we were here, Sharon had given us that Fang bracelet. Sharon's bracelet. Oh, there's her creations. Definitely more powerful than ours. But not for too much longer. Okay, oh yeah, that's right, we have a discipline wand. One Fang bracelet. That's right. At first it just does armor +1. And then you defeat the first creation, it goes up to armor +2, and then gives you +1 to fire shaping. And I think if we do the next challenge, it'll go up to even more armor, and it'll give you another boost to shaping. So pretty cool. Let's talk to her. See, anything to tell her? Okay, Shanti has been attacked. Did I tell her this already? Let's see. I'm sad to hear it. I hope she's only being held hostage somewhere and has not been killed. Yeah. We've talked to her about this, that's right. And she said we could go back here and try to pass her tests. Alrighty. Let's see if we can even do this. I don't even know. These get harder and harder. First one is pretty easy, but still not easy. Alright. I think this one's a Vlish, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Oh, there it is. What? Thing 1 was hit. Let's see, what is... An experimental Vlish has 287 hit points. It cannot... Frostfang cannot get there. Darn. It ambushed us at a good point. Very good point, actually. Let's, we'll do a speed boost on Frostfang. Alright, Thing 1. Get up there and get your revenge. Or, box it in. Thing 2. Thing 3. Nope. Thing 4. Oh, man. Alright, let's go right there. Ow! I think Thing 1's going to eat it if we don't do something. Man, it's hard to hit. Jeez. Alright, let's see. Healing craft, let's do group heal. Just so I can, otherwise, if I did regular heal, he would walk over here and then not be able to do anything. Oh, you dum-dums. Alright, box it in. Oh yeah, we got him boxed in. Oh, he's poisoned. Thing 1 is poisoned, so. Good job, Frostfang. Frostfang, not Frostfire. Frostfire would be a good name too. B. Alright. It's a little close there, Lucian. Oh, you guys didn't even keep him boxed in. What a bunch of dum-dums. You know, one thing I do think is not so hot on these Geneforge games that perhaps will be done. I don't know. I should have checked on. Well, maybe it is the case on the new Geneforge remakes. Ooh, good job, Flametooth. Something that I think would be good is if... Let's actually just shoot him. Oh, good shot, Lucian. You dummies. Go where I tell you. In some of Jeff Vogel's games, there's such a thing as, like, you know, you can't sneak, just, you know, weasel your way through the enemy lines with all your action points. Like, if you get up into their area of influence, it, like, eats up some of your points to go through that. Like in the Avernum remakes, I know it's that way. The third generation Avernum remakes. You know, the third iteration of Avernum, which is pretty cool, pretty fun. Also in, I think, Avedon it's that way as well. Now, I prefer Geneforge to Avedon or Avernum. However, I do think that's a good thing that could be perhaps taken for that. Maybe it is on the remakes. And we got it. Good job. Thing 2 and Thing 3 just got a level. And we got 62 experience. And The bracelet Sharon gave you shines brightly for a few moments. When the light fades, there's a new fang in one of the holes on the bracelet. Alrighty. Very good. So let's see, 4. Is there anything to pick up on the ground? Probably not. Nope. Alrighty. Let's see what we... 2 fang bracelet. Armor +3. And it gives you +1 to fire shaping, +1 to battle shaping. Very good. So when we make new creations, it will behoove us to put that on temporarily, make our creations, and then put whatever else we want to have on instead. That is really cool. Good job, y'all. I mean, terrible job on the part of the Thods, except they did take the hits. So good job in that way. I suppose you still did your job, basically. But we really do need better creations. She's like, that's a lot of Thods. She's like, Lucian looks like a beginning shaver who's just starting to come into their stride. It's like he's got a lot of low-level creations, except for freaking Frostfang. Frostfang is a second-tier creation, so the Cryoas can actually serve you well for quite a while. I remember in Geneforge 5, one time I made it like, I don't know, halfway through the game before I was even thinking about seriously, before I replaced my Cryoas. And I probably could have used them a little bit longer, but it just wasn't really effective by that time. But yeah, they were really good. Okay, so now where? Let us, we could take a look around. Maybe we could go look in the experimental chambers there at the Magus Complex. I'm trying to think of what narratively will make the most sense, because I'm trying to not just sort of meta game this, like power game it. I'm not trying to power game at all. I'm not power gaming, obviously. Rogue quarantine. Do not proceed without permission or protection. Well, we don't have permission, but we're doing an investigation, so you can just kiss that goodbye. Protection, I have my creations. Oh jeez. Oh, Lucian, you're almost dead. You're poisoned. Great work there. What was that you were saying about Okay. Let us now see here, like I was saying about items to include crystals, but also other things. You see how we can just use this curing pod. Lucian, you dipstick. I wanted him to just go right here, and then he's like, I'll go the long way and use all my accent points. Little idiots. Just stay there being stupid. Apparently that's what you do. You morons. Ugh. Alright, that was a good job. Terrible work, actually, but, you know, whatever. Rod of Battle, let's use that. We only have one charge on it, and it's weighing us down, since Lucian is not very strong physically. And let's see. HB 1. Ah! See? He blew it again. Lucian, you utter jackass. Good punch. Rabid rat. Ugh! Come on, y'all. Let's see. Let's actually do healing magic. Group heal. I know that's not going to cure the poison, but you know I can't do anything about that at the moment. Good job. Good job. Ah, Frostfang, you blew it. You blew it. Loyal Flametooth didn't blow it. Frostfang's like, what? I'm loyal. What are you talking about? Let me use curing spores. Yet? No, not yet. Let's actually do this. Group heal again? No, not. Yes, group heal. What the? You dipstick, Lucian. I didn't see how many action points he had. Darn, darn, darn. Good punch. The pathfinding. Oh, the horrible pathfinding. Ow. Good job. Let's see. Let's heal for real on thing 1. Alright, let's see. Oh, is there enemy? Where's the enemy? Visible. Enemy? Where? Where? Oh, right here. I'm stupid. There we go. Very good. Man, those rats are... That's kind of like those rats that were... Those swamp rats. Only maybe a little bit more intense. I don't know. Maybe not quite as tough, but definitely kind of the same idea. Alright, let's go. Further in. Lucian, I wish... He always wants to charge off ahead. Like an idiot. Just like Evodius. You dum-dum, get over here. Oh, there's some crystals. I think these recharge your magic and your essence and your health. Very good. We'll come back here as we need them. That's a good resource for clearing this area out. Figuring out what's here. Alright. What is through here? Advanced road quarantine. Pass required to proceed. We have the slate pass though. Although this is going to probably be pretty tough. Let's save. Oh jeez. Oh, you're dead. He's toast. Well, it was nice knowing you, Lucian. Oh, you made it. Oh, jeez. Some food has been stored in this chilly passage to feed the imprisoned rogues. Interesting. Well, let's do protection. Oh my goodness, what was that? Augmented Thod fires a beam of energy. Augmented Thod blesses itself. We're in trouble. Come on, you dummy. Ugh. No, you can't get through. Okay, whose turn is it? This idiot. We're totally caught in a bad way. Good job, Frostfang. Oh, good shot, Flametooth. Okay, let's see. What can we use? Boy. Speed spores, let's do it. And shielding spores? Why not? Oh, I think he missed. Oh, he hit him. No! You jerks. Oh. Get over here, you little dipstick. Good. I want him to get in there, but I want Frostfang to be able to get out. So let's just stay right there. Get over here. Yes, thank you. Can you get over here? No, you can't. Oh. No, that's... Oh. See, you want to be careful clicking, because you'll cancel their move. This is a very clunky system. It should have said, "Are you sure?" But it does not. Let's see. What do we need to do? Yes, let's group heal. And then let's do War Blessing. Oh, we already did that. Well, darn it. Oh well, and now it's double fast, I suppose. No! Oh, I think that thought is about to die. Thing 1. No. Good job, Thing 2. Very good. Thing 3 just kicked butt. Can't get down. Here, you come back. And you get in there. Thing 7. No, Thing 4. It's Thing 4. Yes, good work. Oh, very, very good. Very good. Oh, I thought we were toast. Man, dude.